Hey guys, so today I just kind of wanted to do like a chit chat video. I don't really know what I'm going to call this because I don't really know what to call this look. So I'll come up with something. But yeah, I just kind of want to sit down. It's kind of a talk through, kind of half-assed. I don't know. I just felt like filming and this is what I came up with. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this really fabulous, awesome, neutral look, just keep watching. Alright guys, so as you can see, I already have my foundation and my brows on. So for my foundation, I mixed two foundations today. Wait a second, just let me grab them. I am using the Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation in 33 beige and the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation, and this one is in Mystical RG30. So I'm a little bit tan right now, but I'm kind of in that stage where it's starting to fade and it's not at its darkest. So this one has more of a goldeny yellow undertone to it, and this one has more of that rosy undertone to it. So them mixed together, I find it's just perfect. So yeah, I have my brows on. My brows, I am using the Benefit Ka-Brow. This is just a tester size that I got from Sephora, but I do really want to get the full size version because I'm absolutely loving this product. It's kind of like Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I like the color of this one a little bit better. I usually use the taupe one in Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, but that one's just a little bit too dark. So I've been liking this one and I want to get a couple of more of the Benefit Brow products. So I'm not really sure what I want to do today. I kind of want to do something simple because lately I've been doing more kind of smoky, dramatic looks, and today I just kind of want to keep it simple. I don't go to work until like 6 and it's only 2:30, so I got a few hours. So I just kind of want to come on here, talk to you guys, kind of do like a chit chat video, and I got my coffee. Girl, you know I need that coffee. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in here. Yuck. Okay, so I'm going to start by getting this yucky foundation off my eyes, but we're just going to prime first. So I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot as always. Just going to take a little bit on my finger and just run it on my lids and all the way up to my brow bone. I like seriously don't know what I want to do. I know I want to wear fake lashes today because I've been digging that. I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. Like, I don't know if I just want to do like literally nothing on my eyes and lashes. I don't know if I want to do a wing. I think I want to do a wing. I feel like I haven't been wearing, like I used to always wear a wing and now I guess get too lazy sometimes and I don't want to, but I think today I want to rock a wing. So as always, I'm just going to set that primer in place using a matte neutral shade. So I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette as always and using white chocolate. So just this matte neutral shade. Just taking it on kind of like a fluffier brush. And I'm just going to apply that through my crease and all the way up to my brow bone. And if you want to know why I do this, I will link my do's and don'ts for hooded eyes. I kind of go into more depth about it in there, but I mean, basically it just helps me to blend my eyeshadows out a lot easier. I realized I didn't set my brow, so I'm just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to do that. So just kind of run it through there and kind of set the hairs in place where I want. And then when I get to the front, I like to make them go more up because I like them to look a little bit bushier and fuller, and I just find that it helps it make it look more natural. I'm like so stupid. I totally over pluck this brow and now the arch is way too high, so I have to draw it in and it just looks, I just don't like the way it looks. I need to grow it out so it's more like these brows. So that's what I'm working on right now. That's like the most exciting thing in my life. Do you like my fan behind me there? You can probably hear it whirling. It's so hot in this building and there's AC, but it doesn't reach into the room, so it's freaking hot in here, so I have to have my fan running like 24/7. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and this middle color here. I think this is Fawn, but I'm going to use this as my crease color today because I don't want anything too crisp. So I'm just going to take that on a fluffy blending brush and just work a little bit of that into the crease. I'm being very light-handed because I don't want a whole lot of product in there. Although I always say that and then it ends up being like a full blown out smoky eye. So it's gonna go very gentle and blend it back and forth. This summer here, I live in Saskatchewan, Canada, if anybody knows where that is. Our summer has been pretty shitty actually. Like there's like 80 places that flooded this week because of all the rain. Where I live, it didn't flood, but it rained pretty hard the last like week. It's been cloudy, and at my place I have a pool with a bunch of chairs. I always want to go out and lay out and get my bronze on, and it's just been rainy and cloudy lately, so it's super shitty, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do some on the other side here. Something super exciting happened for me. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll already know, but I got featured by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which was super freaking awesome. I've been just working towards that. Like, they are probably my #1 favorite brand at the moment. I just love them. Their products are amazing. I'm never disappointed by them. So to be featured by them was absolutely amazing. And like, I was so confused. Like I woke up and like my one photo had like 1900 likes and I was like, what the hell is going on here? And then someone commented congrats and I was like, why is someone commenting congrats? Like, and then I was like, ooh, when people get featured on Anastasia's page, sometimes they'll go to other people's page. I've just seen it and they'll just congratulate them for getting featured. And sure enough, I went on her page and I was there. So I was so excited. It was awesome to wake up to. It put me in a really good mood today, and I've just been kind of feeling down lately just cause, I don't know, just I only work part-time, which sucks, so kind of struggling with money right now, and I've been applying for other jobs and not getting calls and stuff like that. So just kind of put me in a good mood and, you know, just made me think like just work hard and good things will happen. So I'm just trying to keep my mood up and stuff and just think positively about everything. For my lid, I just want to do something kind of shimmery. So I'm taking the Carli Bybel and BH Cosmetics palette and I'm just going to use this second color because I like a shimmery kind of pinky undertone to it. So I'm going to place that all over my lid. So I put myself on a no buy for makeup and it's been so hard. Okay, I bought some stuff the other day, but after that I told myself, I'm like, I can't buy anything. I just feel like I have so much makeup and half the time, like I just want to use what I have. Like I have so many highlighters. Why do I need to go buy 8 more? I don't. And it's just kind of wasting money right now. So I'm kind of like strapped for cash and stuff. So I just want to use what I have and, you know, I feel like that'll help me to be more creative in a sense because I kind of have to take from what I have already and work with it. So yeah, I'm on a no buy, except like if I need like brow stuff or mascara, I'll allow myself to do that, but like palettes or new highlighters, I don't need any of that. I have more than enough right now. Like my drawer is already full. I know some people were probably like, oh, you don't even have that much. Well, I mean, compared to other YouTubers, I mean, I have like nothing compared to them, but for me it's a lot and I just don't need to go out and buy anything else. So I'm kind of on a no buy until I get a little bit more comfortable, and I mean, rent's more important than an eyeshadow palette at this point. So just gonna blend that lid color in with my crease just so that we have no harsh lines. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for the top of my eyes. I'm just gonna add a brow bone highlight. I am going to use Summer from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sundipped Glow Kit. I've been loving this as a brow bone highlight. It's super pretty. So I'm just gonna apply that right in the arch and then blend it out from there. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a coat of mascara. For mascara, I'm going to be using my In Extreme Dimension Mascara by MAC. I always use this. It's my go-to. I literally have not found anything better than it. And then for my lashes, I just wanted to do something natural and very pretty. So I'm just using the DaniBeautyStore I Spy lashes in Elegant. And this is what they look like. So I still need to trim them and everything. but those are the ones I'm going to wear today. So I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I have my lashes done, and I also decided to do wing liner today just for fun. So we're gonna finish up the rest of the face. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out. So I'm first gonna just do some color correcting under my eye. So I'm using the NYX HD concealer. This is in CW03. This one has a nice kind of peachy shade to it. I initially got it for like actually legit highlighting, but it's just way too peachy for my skin tone. So I actually like to use it as color correcting. Just gonna put a few dots under my eyes, kind of in the hollows here. Then I just like to blend that out with my finger. So then while that is drying, I'm going to highlight the middle of my face, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Mine is in the color Light Warm. So I'm just going to do a couple dots on my nose, around my nostrils because I tend to get pretty red there, on my chin, and then just a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm going to blend that out before it dries. I'm just taking my pink beauty blender is a little bit more damp, so I'm just going to start blending that out. I feel like this beauty blender might be a bit too damp, but that's okay, we'll make it work. See, so I don't mind if my foundation's a little bit darker, because once I put this concealer on, it kind of just evens everything out. And then I'm also just going to add a little bit under my eyes, so I like to bring it out towards my temples because I like to highlight at the same time. This time we're going to take the tapered end and just blend that in and pounce it and be very delicate under the eye area. So lately I have been reading this book. It's called You Are a Badass. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but apparently it's like a self-help book. So lately I've just been wanting like a change in my life, and I just felt like I needed some like good positive energy in my life. So I'm just trying to learn how to do that and whatnot, but I've been really enjoying the book so far. I think I'm only on like chapter 8 or something like that, but it's really awesome. She doesn't use like stupidly outrageous words. Like it's pretty... What is on my nose here? Like dry skin there. Anyway, she's very like she explains everything very basically. Like she doesn't use all these stupid huge words that no one can understand, like, and she swears, which I think is funny. But yeah, she makes it very simplistic, and it's basically just like about how to turn your life around. I think eventually it's gonna get into like it's talking about like being spiritual, and I think eventually it's gonna get into like meditating and stuff like that. But I just want to be like confident in myself, and like love myself, and always have positive energy, because when I was younger I used to be a very negative person, and I kind of got out of that stage, but sometimes I still catch myself, and I just want to get to a place where I'm very like just one with everything and just very happy with myself. So anyway, I'm going to set using the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Light. So I'm going to use this to set my under eyes and the middle of my face. I'm just going to use a tapered brush for that. But yeah, I'm really liking that book so far. And then I got another one. It's called The Power of Habit. And it says why we do what we do in life and business. So I think it's just like, you know, if you are consistent with stuff, and you'll get places and whatnot. I haven't started that one yet because I want to finish reading You Are a Badass first, and then I'll move on to that one. But yeah, I feel like I need to kind of get my life in gear here, and you know, I always say that I want to do things, but I'm never consistent about it, and then I'm always disappointed, and then I'm like, well, you didn't really work hard for it. Why did you expect that it was going to happen for you? So, you know, just kind of learning more about that and putting that into practice a little bit more. So we will see. I will let you guys know how things start going. So to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish. This is the loose powder. This is in the color Light Plus, so it's a little bit darker. And I like to use this to set the rest of my face. One, because it's a little bit darker. Two, it's not super matte. It gives you that nice kind of like sheen to your skin, and I hate super matte skin. But it sets it in place so it won't move around all day. So just kind of pounce that all over. Some really weird like texture going on right here. I don't know what's going on with my skin right now, but so yeah. But if you guys do have any like really good self-help books, like I loved the documentary The Secret, and I kind of want to buy that book as well. Like I think there's a series of them, like it's not just The Secret, there's a couple other ones, and I want to read those ones as well. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm trying to find more books to read, and you know, it really just helps me wind down before I go to sleep. Usually I'm like on my phone or on my computer, but like last night I just read for the last hour before I went to bed, and I felt so calm, and I felt like I just slept so good. So leave me any recommendations down below if you have any good self-help books that you would recommend. So I'm going to bronze my face. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm not going to show this because I feel like it's so boring to watch and I don't really talk through it. So I've done it in other videos, so if you want to see how I do it, just go back in other videos and see, but this is what I'm going to bronze my skin with today. Okay, so I went ahead and bronzed my face, and now I'm just baking that on there, you know. I want my highlight to be popping today. I don't know if I want to do anything to my lower lashes. I think I might just leave them like this. Maybe I'll add a little bit of mascara, I'll see. Anyway, we're gonna highlight. First, I'm gonna use the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. I love these as a base for my powder highlight. The only thing I don't like about this is the pump. It just squirts out. Oh, I hate the word squirt. It gives out too much product, not squirts it out. So I always find that lots goes to waste, but I'm just gonna apply some on the tops of my cheekbones. This is so gorgeous just by itself too. And then just a little bit on above my eyebrow. I don't put any of it on my nose with this because I feel like it rubs it off. It just doesn't agree with my nose area. I'm just gonna put a little bit more here as well. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my Cupid's bow as well. Now for my blush and highlight, I'm going to be using my BECCA and Jaclyn Hill face palette. So for the blush, I think I'm going to use Rose Spritz today. So we'll do that first. These are so pigmented, you literally need like the tiniest bit. I always start kind of in the middle, blend it back, and then whatever I have left over I put on the apples of my cheeks. This texture is like pissing me off. You can just see it in the mirror, like it just looks like this big red splotch. It's really weird. Oh well, it's probably this damn foundation. I don't really like this foundation. I don't like either of them, but I'm trying to use them up since I'm on a no buy. I'm trying not to buy makeup, so I'm just using them to get rid of them and using what I have, and I feel like it's just accentuating it and making it even worse. God damn, these freaking blushes are just so pigmented but beautiful. So to highlight, I'm going to take Champagne Pop and just apply that right over the spots that we had applied the liquid Champagne Pop. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of this on the tip of my nose and kind of run it up and down the middle. A little bit on my chin, Cupid's bow, and then on the other side. Whew. Did I highlight though? Can we just take a minute? Now I'm just going to dust away this baking, so I just take a large brush and just blend that and dust it away. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. big pimple I popped and it turned into like a scab and it just looks so ugly under my makeup. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of a highlight on my inner corner. I think I'm going to just use Champagne Pop. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to take Summer again from the Anastasia Glow Kit and just apply that. I think I'm just going to leave my under eyes bare. I'm kind of enjoying how they're looking. Now, I don't know what I want to do with my lips. I think I just want to do something neutral. I might use the NYX Lingerie lips. I've been really liking those lately. So I'm first going to line my lips. The first color I'm going to use is Stripdown by MAC. This is kind of a more brownie undertone, so I'm going to use that on the kind of middle of my lip to make them more look more plump and whatnot. So and then for the other parts, I'm going to use All Natural Lip Liner by Milani. I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie Lip in, what is this, Satin Ribbon to fill in my lips. So this is matte, but I'm going to make it glossy after. I think I want it a little bit more pinky, so I'm taking the Gerard Cosmetics Buttercream Lip Gloss, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that over top to give it a glossy finish. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Remember to subscribe to my channel and leave me any comments or suggestions down below on what you guys would like to see next. I will see you guys in the next video.